Morning everyone and welcome to Lords. I'm Mel Jones and alongside me today is England's very own Ali Mitchell.
Thank you, Mel. We're just about ready to get underway. Having a walk around the ground earlier, I was just soaking in the Lords atmosphere. Cricket just doesn't get any better than this. I had a look at the pitch as well, and I think the bowlers will take a look at this pitch and want the ball straight in their hand. If I won the toss, that's exactly what I'd be doing. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great work, Ali. It's time for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day. Lamb, the right-hander, opening today. Beaumont, her opening partner today.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Lamb doesn't offer a shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Ooh. Getting right in and behind it. Nice solid defence.
Well bowled.
Ooh, nice bowling. Yeah.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
End of the over. England are now 1-9.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Brilliant catch. Diving away. That's an absolute beauty.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Knight taking guard. Has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Decides to
Nice
leave
bowling.
again.
Ooh,
Dug that out well.
bowled.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The score is now 1-1.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Out! No, somehow it's missed everything.
Well bowled.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. They may have overstepped.
bowling.
The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Well bowled.
Beaumont watched it carefully and left alone. Beaumont leaves it alone again.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
Well bowled.
End of the over. England are now on 6 for 1.
Helped on its way, racing down to the vacant fine leg boundary. Maybe picking it up off the rope. Magical shot.
How will she reply? No shot offered there. Knight leaves it alone once more.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Knight watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Well bowled.
Quick onto that in the infield. Getting right in and behind it. Nice, solid defence. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. The score is now 10 for 1.
Nice bowling.
Straight to the fielder. Drills that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can she come back with a dot ball? Left alone by the batter.
Doesn't beat the
Nice
infield.
bowling.
End of the over. The batting team are now 14 for 1.
Four runs square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Well bowled. Ooh. Nice bowling.
Beaumont watched it carefully and left alone.
Changing the bowling. India switching it up with some pace. Kaur comes into the attack. Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Beaumont watchful there and through to the keeper. Beaumont
Nice
left
bowling.
alone again and taken by the keeper. Beaumont leaves it 3 times in a row through to the keeper. And left alone through to the keeper once more.
19 for 1.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Well bowled.
Knight
Well
left
bowled.
alone through to the keeper.
Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Ooh.
No shot
Well
offered there.
bowled.
Left alone
Nice
and through to the keeper again. Third
Well
leave in a
bowled.
row. Keeper takes it. Beaumont watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Ooh.
Knight
Nice
leaves it
bowling.
alone again and through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Knight
Well
might want to
bowled.
try and rotate the strike a bit. The keeper collects that one.
Yes.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Well bowled.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of the extra delivery.
Two in a row.
Nice bowling.
It's just sloppy, really.
This is the time as a bowler where you need to put those last few deliveries behind you and focus on the basics.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
In situations like this, first you just need to focus on getting through your over, and then you can spend time until your next one coming up with new plans. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. No shot
Well
offered.
bowled.
Through to the keeper.
Well
Couldn't get it
bowled.
through the field.
Nice bowling.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
shot! Punched into the gap, and that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Beaumont lets it go through to the keeper.
Out! No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Nice
A
bowling.
little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Ooh.
And left alone. Good bowling at the moment.
59 for 1.
Well bowled.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Knight
Nice
watchful
bowling.
there and through to the keeper.
On that nicely.
Well
Good
bowled.
defence.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Knight leaves it alone once more.
43 for 1.
Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Well bowled.
Drills that one.
Well bowled.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Ooh.
No shot
Well
offered.
bowled.
Through to the keeper.
Getting right in and behind it. Nice solid defence. Dug that out well.
Nice bowling.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well bowled.
End of the over. England are now 43 for 1.
Pull shot off the back foot, and it's been cracked away. That'll find the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Straight to the fielder. Just glanced off the pads. No stopping that one.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield.
Knight
Nice
doesn't offer a
volley.
shot. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Beaumont watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Ooh. Well bowled. Ooh. Well bowled.
Shot!
Nice
Punched
volley.
into the gap and that's racing away.
Beaumont watchful there and through to the keeper.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
52 for 1. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
They're confident.
Nice bowling. Yes.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Ooh.
Beaumont lets it go through to the keeper. Beaumont offers no shot.
58 for 1.
Knight leaves it 3 times in a row through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well bowled. Well bowled.
Knight watched it carefully and left alone.
They'll get at least one.
End of the over. The batting team are now 59 for 1.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Well bowled.
Here we go. First ball. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No shot offered there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's right out of the meat of the bat. Good batting. Should be a quick single.
End of the over. India now on 1 for none.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
On that nicely.
Nice
Good
bowling.
defence.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. And left alone again. Through to the keeper again.
Yes.
That was a nick, missed chance, and could be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Left alone, taken by the keeper. Mandana just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, well bowled.
Mandana
Nice
doesn't offer a
bowling.
shot. Mandana leaves it alone once more.
Ooh, nice
Finds the fielder
bowling.
with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 5 for none.
Dug that out well. Strong appeal.
Ooh, nice bowling. Ooh, well bowled. Ooh, nice bowling. Yes.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Out! No, somehow it's missed everything.
Well bowled.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Yes.
clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Quick onto that in the infield. Getting right in and behind it. Nice, solid defence.
Mandana watched it carefully and left alone.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Decided to leave once more.
Yes. Oh, well bowled.
End of the over. India are now 14 for none.
Straight to the fielder.
Nice bowling.
End of the over. India are now on 14 for none.
Dean comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Yep.
Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that is racing to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return back from the deep. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Getting right in and behind it. Nice, solid defence. That's lunch. England with a very good session there, getting a wicket and keeping the batters very quiet. Time for a drink and something to eat, but join me later for some more play. Drills that one.
Those are the first runs of the session. A good way to get started. No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Well bowled.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives it, complete miss.
Big, big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Too much room, got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. The batting team are now 25 for 9.
That's edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Oh, yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Cross coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Big shout! Helped on its way, racing down to the vacant fine leg boundary. Maybe picking it up off the rope. Magical shot.
Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well bowled.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Well
Finds the
bowled.
fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will she reply?
Dug that out well.
Bowled. Ooh. Oh, well bowled.
power and precision in that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Left alone by the batter.
Now 35 for 9.
A little bit of
Nice
wobble on that
bowling.
ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Out! No, somehow it's missed everything.
Well bowled.
Mandana watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield.